Welcome back to another episode of Legend of Coming. And I'm all in your motherfucking stomach. It's gonna be alright. It's some good shit for your belly. I'm about to get on the reasons why some men put babies in women and why some women get niggas to put babies in them. They basically set niggas up to get pregnant. Let's dive deep into it. I know it's gonna be some motherfuckers mad. It's gonna be some motherfuckers upset. It's gonna be some motherfuckers feel like that they've been insulted. It's because you guilty. If I'm talking about you, then the shoe fits. Put that motherfucker on in word and walk like you've been walking before you heard this message. Now, one of the reasons that men put babies in women, I'm gonna get on the men first. I'm about to get you niggas mad. The real niggas gonna love it. All the women that don't understand this game and ain't up on some of the moves that niggas is pulling out here in 2023, you're going to be glad you're listening to me. That's one of the reasons that men put babies in women is because they insecure. They not confident as a man. They not confident in their ability to keep you around and that you really, really care about them. They basically are suckers that's walking around with no balls. And believe it or not, ladies, a lot of y'all be scared to approach a lot of men that got money. And most of them are nervous than you could ever be. They ain't been getting women. You got two types of niggas. Niggas that got money that been getting women before they got the money. And you got the men that ain't been getting women before they got the money. So the man that's been getting women before they got the money, he's going to be a little bit arrogant, because he knows now that he has the money, the power is in his hands. So he can get any woman he basically want now because he was getting basically half of the women that he wanted when he didn't have no money. So he know now this is the icing on the cake. But see, we going to go to that man that really wasn't getting women before he got money. If he was, it was just a handful that happened to like him, or that was in the neighborhood or on the job, or went to school with him. That nigga there is going to be a trick. You can take him to the bank, ladies. See, you got to realize just because somebody got money don't mean they confident. See, they got some men out here. I've met them. I've been around them. They couldn't get no woman if they ain't have no money where they can buy the woman everything that she want. And don't get me wrong, a lot of these niggas, they use the money for their insecurity to get the woman. They don't spend millions, but these niggas will pay car notes, house notes, light bills, phone bills, cable bills, buy purses, backpacks, go on exotic trips. They would do anything to woo this woman because they can't naturally woo her by being the fly nigga that they wish they could be. You see what I'm saying? Let me break this down for you. When you got a natural aura of being fly, when you just step up in the place, you don't, even if you ain't got rich money, you just look like a nigga that's about getting money and about your business and know what you're doing in life. So the woman can know that, hey, he ain't rich, but he know what he doing. She gonna fuck with you. She gonna get with you. She'll believe in you and she'll let you lead her because you show leadership skill. See that nigga that when he ain't got no money, he just look like Joe Blow. He look lame as a motherfucker. He's simple as a motherfucker. He don't even know what he can talk to the woman about. He can't make her laugh. He can't make her smile. He can't do seductive tricks when he around the woman to where she just get hot. Pussy get wet just for being around the man presence. See, when you a real man that been getting women and you been around, you know how to pull that off. Just being yourself, not being fake, not being extra. Just knowing what to do, when to do it, and how to do it. Sweeping that woman off her motherfucking feet. So she can imagine that if you got rich, just meaning your game go to another level, that she'll be in holy heaviness. Because the company that she enjoys when she around you and everything about you, she just like it. So that's why that's one of the reasons that niggas put babies in women. They insecure. And this is when they put the baby in them. After the money play out. See, they start off warning when they meet it. Yeah, baby, I be eating at this type of restaurant. You know, this is the lifestyle I'm living. I'm getting money like this. So every time they go around a woman, they got to do something real, real big every time she in their presence to make it look like they something big. That's their catch. That's the way they call themselves locking a woman down. They not locking a woman down for who they is. See, when you lock a woman down for who you is, then you woo her with that type of shit, exotic shit, then you're doing something. But when you woo her first with the exotic shit, you're doing something that another nigga that want to get her would do because he can't be genuine himself and just get her that way. So you're doing something what the typical sucker will do. And that's why you're in that sucker category. And that's one of the reasons why these niggas have put babies in y'all. Because he see that you not, what he's done by spending his money isn't enough and that ain't going to keep you. Because now you ask for more money. That's why he just started a flame that he can't put out. And then the only way he trying to put this flame out is by putting the baby in you. Because now he don't want to, he thought that by wooing you with the money that was going to be enough. And now he see you taking his ass to the bank like you're supposed to. You show your hand as a sucker, you get treated like a sucker. I'm going to put a baby in the bitch. Keep her from going nowhere. Then he mad at her years later, you know, when shit ain't go the way he planned. And some of these type of niggas, they put babies in different women. Yeah, they can have 4, 5 kids trying that move. I mean, that's just who they are and who they can't help themselves. You know, they having money, they living good, but when it come down to a woman, it's nothing that they can do without that money. And even with the money, there ain't shit they can do. They really miserable. Don't no woman really want them because they don't offer nothing. Only woman that's around is because they got money to get to them and shit to do for them. Once that play out, they moving on. So these are the type of niggas that's going to end up old and great unless they buy the woman. They find a woman that know them and get taken care of for life by this old sucker ass nigga because he can't have nobody else. So for life, he going to give me what I want to keep me around. That's one of the reasons. Another one of the reasons that niggas put babies in women is because they broke and they miserable. This man has nothing going on for himself in life, and he see you do and you pretty, and you done figured out that he ain't got nothing going on, and he don't want to have nothing going on. So you ready to move on. His only way of keeping you from moving on is, I'm going to put a baby in you. I'm going to shoot all in you so you can be stuck for 9 months. And now the next man that come behind me, let me see if he want to deal with you with this baby. That's how some of these sucker ass men think. You heard how dirty some of these men is, women? Yeah. I'm going to put a baby on her so the next man that come behind me, she going to have it hard because he ain't going to want to deal with her. That's what he be thinking. That's what some of these men be thinking. Then they get super hot when it don't go right and you find a man to take you on and the baby. Total package. He take you as a family. Now that sucker mad. Yeah. He tried to pull the rottenest move in the world on you. Evil motherfucker. The same motherfucker that laid down and you sucked his thing. Gave him the best orgasm in the world. He was all inside you. This is what he want to do to you. People are motherfucker now. Just because you lay down with a motherfucker, y'all have the best sex in the world don't mean shit when it comes to a motherfucker giving a fuck about you. You got to remember that out there, people. Now, another reason that men like to put babies in women. They don't want to see nobody else with you if they can't have you. Possessive. They basically want to kidnap you for life. And when they realize they Canaan is over, it's coming to an end, but you still letting that man stick his thing in you, that's the worst mistake you could be doing because he finna set you up. I done seen some men and women. I done seen one time, I ain't gonna disclose this woman's name, what city she from, but she was with a man. She really liked it. Other people that she knew was real, could be right for her. She wanted to get away from this nigga. But she had love for him too. And every time she would try to make her exit, the nigga would get her pregnant again. And she would stay. He dug a hole so deep for her. By the last time I seen her, she had about 5 or 6 kids. And I ain't gonna lie, I was one of them niggas in the category one time. She didn't know it, but I was looking at her and I was like, man, if she really, be for real and fuck with me the way I need her to fuck with me, I have her as my woman by my side in life. But when I seen her couldn't break free, stomach pumped up like a basketball, and then when that basketball, all the air would be let out of that basketball and I would see again, I'd be like, okay, it's my time. And next thing you know, it looked like it instantly pumped back up. I said, oh, no, I can't do nothing with her. This nigga has put a grips and a hold on you. And I told her, a baby don't mean nothing but love for you and we'll be all right. It doesn't mean that a person can hold you hostage by putting a baby in you. But a lot of women get so emotionally tied and invested into that. They don't understand that. They let the emotions taking over, think just because we got babies, I'ma stay. And that's exactly what the sucker ass nigga wanted. You lost the battle, ladies. I'm telling you ladies out here that's listening to this show, just because a man put a baby in you and he ain't what you wanted, you don't have to stay for 18 years and be miserable and unhappy. You can raise that child and live your life. Don't be trapped because he hit you with that strap. Blah! He hit you with it. You still survive. You still living. Now, I'm about to get on the women. Why women get pregnant on purpose. They got some women that'll get pregnant on you just for a free apartment in a free house. Right. Lazy, big, fat, nasty, stinking motherfucker. Yeah. Don't want to get no job. Don't want to do nothing with her life. She is looking for the nigga to shoot in her. Because she know once she pumped up, she going to the housing authority. She applying for food stamps. She going downtown filing for child support. She has a plan to live free for the next 8. This is what she really have. She have a plan to live free for life. They actually got some lazy ass women out here like that. That's right. So they have the first child and wait till the second and wait till the first child get about 7 or 8. Like, damn, I ain't got nothing but 11 years left. About that time, I gotta find a nigga to nut in me again. Shit, I gotta bump it back up to 18. And that's their strategy for getting through life. And those are the women that end up with 6, 7 kids. Bad taste in their mouth, saying every man ain't shit because she fucked up. Because guess what they be thinking? Once they got the free rent and all that, now their next move is to try to meet a man that's going to give them money so they can have money in their pocket. Yeah, they think they all got it figured out. How you got it figured out to be a bum? How you got it figured out to be lazy? This is not a get rich tactic that you pulling off. This is a sit on your ass, get food in your mouth, earn heat, and that's it. Nothing past that. You see what I'm saying? But that's some of the shit. That's one of the oldest moves been going on for a long time. And a lot of niggas be thinking because a woman letting them shoot in them and put the baby in them, that she really like me. She really love me. She told me, man. This what she told me, dog. Come in me. He think cause she told him to come in her, that it was because of him. Nigga, she trying to get settled. She trying to be secure so she can sit on her ass. Then a year later, that same motherfucker that you was telling me, oh man, she just want a nigga to nut out and she want a baby behind me. Man, I can't stand the bitch. Man, she got me on child support. They taking all my money. She mad because I won't fuck with her. Nigga, she ain't even give a fuck as you fuck with after that. Her plan was to get what she got and to put you on what you own, nigga. You just tuned into another episode of Legend the Comic. And I'm all in your motherfucking stomach. You know, this episode was brought to you by me, the one and only. In your motherfucking there. Go check out my Facebook page. Montrell. Last name ECHO. Email me if you like this episode and you heard something you want to hear more. You might want to be a guest on the show. Email me at flavafol31@gmail.com. That's flavorful31@gmail.com. Yeah. Go to my TikTok, Legend the Comic. Go to my Twitter, Legend the Comic. Now, when you add a friend request me, let me know that you was listening to the show. Until the next time.